Hello everyone, welcome back to another video live stream of the Dimensionalist. I'm a Dimensionalist. What's up? What's going on? I'm just here chilling and stuff. And maybe if y'all got me more subscribers, I swear to God, I could possibly have both my sisters come on. And if you are ever good, you never know. Do I have one sister, two sisters? Do I have three? Do I have four? Do I have five, or do I have six of them? You never know. What's up, dude? Welcome, man. I was just discussing that I might have another sister that can come on, and my other sister come on my YouTube channel also. And I know people like females. Females are really nice. I got sisters, and they're really cool, and I'd like to bring their personality on too. That's basically how kind of like show business works technically. Welcome, dude. Welcome in. But look, my point is, I wanted to mention that this is the live stream for Fifth Dimensional Czech Republic, and where I went, Fifth Dimensional Czech Republic, and met 5D Czech. I didn't go to the crystalline structured Fifth Dimensional Czech Republic, but I met the representatives of Czech Republic that were a 5D orientation, and there's an aspect to how they appeared and why and how they existed to me, and then they were dismissed, and of that nature. And I explained to you why, because the God self and how and where I went, that's where my God self wanted to go. I met them, and then when I stepped back and constructed my reality a certain way, because at one point I was God, they existed. I prayed to God, Jesus Christ, it kind of took that reality out. You see what I'm saying? It's like a paradigm shift. And instantly they didn't exist. There was no 5D Czech at that point. Cztech Republic. And, yeah. So, good morning, Czech Republic. Good morning, Cztech Republic. 5D Czech. My channel's going to be getting very serious soon with the content. Like I said, a broad spectrum between now, 6 months, within a year. That'll be better things for my channel, content-wise and information, and more fluent. I just won't be walking around and just talking and just doing live streams. It's going to get intense, I'm telling you. Another thing is, I got all that stuff written down. I mean, I do my religious studies on the side, and I can't do videos every day. From the first 2 years I worked on the channel, I still got everything documented, everything I need done, books to the side that I've already read beforehand. Before this, I already have the intellect to discuss it, and I'll be making sure all those things are discussed. That's one thing I want everybody to think when I come into live feeds. We gotta start discussing these things. What's up, Rick? Enough much, man. Just chilling, dude. Hanging out and shit. I'm just gotta turn up the brightness here. It's a tablet, you know. You know, I got nice shit, dude. I don't mess stuff up, man. You know. I was telling people earlier, you take care of your shit. I got a laptop. When I got out, it's 2.5 years old. It still works good as fuck. It's in HD. I'll be looking over here, thinking the camera's over here, but the camera's over here. So if I talk, guys, I'm just trying to look in the center. When I'm looking in the center of the thing, it's right here, because the camera's right here. And the camera's inverted, but the funny thing is, when it's set up here, if it's inverted, I guess I gotta like change it in setting or something. I don't know. But what's up? Welcome, guys. And yeah, 5D Czech Republic and things of that nature. You know. I will be discussing more on. If y'all didn't get my live stream last night, y'all should watch the beginning of it. It's very good. And then, like, it's great. I discussed it before I was coming back, and we're trying to bring discussion on what would y'all like to return. I stayed on live feed for a little bit, and then I left, and then it cut off. So there's nothing pretty much after that. But look, I just wanted to mention that because that's pretty strange. I grew up with that stuff, you know. And then today, I'm saying I wanted to tell y'all that 5D Czech Republic, how to get there. Your carbon matter, 6 protons, 6 neutrons, 6 electrons. The electrons can start rotating further around the nuclei in that matter. When that happens, the orbital spin of electrons map a different rotational grid in the whole matrix of the atomic structure. And when it's rotating, it locks onto that one part of the fifth dimension, where the electron's spinning in its perfect union in the fifth dimension. You see what I'm saying? Like it's electrons. Say for instance the electron spinning here, right? That's the third dimension. The third dimension is probably all of this right here. It might be going further, but it's getting less dense third dimension. Now, as soon as it starts to leap up, the rotational spin goes higher because that's one thing physics hasn't understood yet with my religious beliefs, is that they don't believe that the electron can go further away from the nucleus to make it less dense in the fifth dimension, and those electrons match on the magnetic grid that's controlled by the energies and the fifth dimension spiritual structure of of the Earth. Like, you can check out my video Terra Dimensional Light Space that explains how light, how all this exists as an elaborate light structure. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty fucking sick. So that's fifth dimensional 5D Czech. That's why you can get there. Now, when I was explaining earlier about how I met the fifth dimensional Czech Republic, right? I'm gonna turn off the chat for just to get this out, so I'm not distracted. So I'll start over. When I met 5D Czech Republic, right? I used a certain formula to summon them, or to get there. I was God's self over the formula, right? So if I'm God's self over the formula and I get there, I am projecting myself, the consciousness of those beings to exist, because I'm God creator over that particular part and segment of third dimensional reality, right? So now, when they appeared and she was like, the lady said, and they had white skin, all their skin was like super white. It's like t-shirt white, like how, you know, like t-shirts are like white. Like, it was like t-shirt white with like someone like a crushed crushed up very fine sand of very microscopic glowing white and red crystals that overlaid the whole white skin, right? But the funny thing about it is it's all white still. It's completely white, like someone took a paintbrush. But within that structure of the paintbrush and that paint is these light glowing red and blue crystals. That's what fifth dimensional Czech Republic looks like. I never mentioned it on my channel and released information, but when I started to invoke and call Dear Heavenly Father God in Jesus' name, in that invocation, they were like, Michael, no. And then when I looked up, they were gone, right? And that means because I was stepping into a reality where they existed, where we're all God's self in the fifth dimension. When I started praying back to Jesus Christ, that lowers the back of suppression of the God conscious. You get what I'm saying? So technically, that can't exist while that's existing because you give up your God self. So yes, the Illuminati's got it capped off. No matter if you're the best Christian in the fucking world, they got it capped off at the worship of Jesus Christ, the 3 Abrahamic death cults. I hate to say that, and I hate the reality of it. If you believe in that stuff, you should use that to propel yourself, and those are ladders back still to the ascension. Y'all need to realize that it's not about worship and devotion. It is about the worship and devotion. Once you get there, like I did, you can realize the God self. It's always, that's the point of it. Muhammad, he ascended. That means he's got the God self. Jesus, he ascended. Buddha, he came enlightened. It's like to get the God self. So Krishna, same thing. You know, all these people were also the masters. So yeah. So yes, you can go to 5D Czech. When it locks in, the matter becomes less dense, right? When the matter becomes less dense, it's still got its same properties, but in a higher vibrational frequency. You get what I'm saying? So when it's there in the fifth dimension, it's crystalline structure. The structure of it is the geometric shape of the matter is operating in the fifth dimension. Not only is it operating in the fifth dimension, the structure of the matter is glass-like more. It's more like, not like a cartoonish, but imagine if there was there was an animation of a movie where everything's crystalline, right? Now, but we can see through each other, but at the same time we can focus the aspect of the self in and out that matter. You get what I'm saying? You can see within the structure and the structure of the base of the front of it, because it's hollow also, and in the same, you know, like gives like that, you know, the dimensional. That's what fifth dimensional reality would be like, and you can go in and out matter there, and there's no non-locality in the God self, and infinite energy, and there's infinite energy here. It's just you got a link there, sort of. You know what I'm saying? You still reference third and fourth dimension and astral mental body stuff. I'm about to go ahead and read the chat and see what y'all are saying. That's all I wanted to mention. But yeah, that's today's lesson on 5D Czech, guys, and fifth dimensional Czech Republic. So when I start referencing these things again, y'all can get a good understanding. And then one day I'll release the master formula to it after I get like a couple thousand subscribers or something. Exactly how to do that incantation formula and how and why that works. And I'll be publishing a book. I'm planning on writing a book, guys. I haven't really gotten down to do it or even think about doing it. But I'm really trying to. I believe if I can start talking about something, it can happen. Even though it's like don't want to talk, let that do it, you know. you know, talk the talk, walk the walk. I mean, yeah, of course, but I like sometimes I said I want to be a rapper, and it happened. I didn't even think about doing it for. I just said, hey, I'm gonna be a rapper, and people thought I was a rapper. I was saying I was a rapper. I was joking around, but it happened at one point because, you know, I gotta really do this, you know, come good. Because if I never did, I'd still be like some dude trying to rap, and it'd be basic. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But other than that, yeah, that's the lesson on 5D Czech Republic. And remember, my track that I'm gonna be releasing, that already started recording, is called Fifth Dimensional Czech Rank. Fifth Dimensional Czech Rank gave me respect. A from Tech. Special rep, the Republic's edge. Ace. The cortex of my brain causes acid rap, and this sin mattered and ripped faster, torque speed, a configured massive pass, and paradigm shit's happening on reality. Actually, my spit splattered like water balloons. I send booms like Sonic. You pass into the past, your doom got it in store for your fate. Light forms clash to my soul. Yo, more room for me to make. Warps from my vortex is my state, moves at a high rate. It's my destiny to get to that destination. Teleport straight to that location. You perceive an examination day by the subatomic spins of my electrons that bind and lock into the fifth dimension. The transference of my crystalline structure arrives. So never late. A revelation. A revolution. A theory solution. Devastation. Fifth dimensional Czech rank gave me respect. A from Tech. Special rep. The Republic's edge. Ace. That's how the song will go, dude. It'll be sick as fuck. And I've already got it mapped out and shit. I still gotta go in and make sure it sounds better and probably redo some of the vocals and shit. So I take time. I'm gonna be taking time with that one. And the other one I just kind of like did. Dope Hack is really not my style though. That's trying to put out something I really don't write about, but try to make it sound just as good as the rap that comes out. But yeah, man. I hope y'all enjoyed another video of the Dimensionalists. Remember, I'm a Dimensionalist. Y'all take care. Peace.
Yo. Check it out.
It look ramen.
You already know what this is. Got a dope package. You dope package. I said we got a dope package. You we got a dope package. You
passing dope, kid, cracking open the package. Coke and weed, broken fragments that I'm holding weight. Lift this to a passage to get it in hand. Throwing cash in, dope is fashion. Oh, you don't know I snatch it. The game lap, practice. I'm taking you back to school, taking you back to see the dope package. Depends on how you flip bricks, if your dope breaks or not. My money's never tied up, I make a knot. See the scale? It causes hell in the streets. For them fiends, it divides nights. And for them bitch chicks, right? The way to their heart straight fucking. Good night. I'm a grimy mug when I'm timing sluts. Look at the wristwatch type like trick, hurry up. So many dames trying to holler while I'm gonna dime. Knowing that I'm a baller till the day that I'm dying. I 52 faked the bitch. I paired the hustle. Took the cash and gave her 5K of it. And took it back. And hoes look for crack. So I grilled her cocaine on the cooker and propane. She shaking for the good dope. Got at me to ask for my number and code name. Dope games, the dope package, the dope exchange, it's a low fat, and the dope's exchange, selling off the dope package. It's a dope game, it's a club package.
It look ramen.